You know, a lot of times I do these FAFO videos, and for the most part, I'm just laughing at the people. I have absolutely no empathy or sympathy for people who voted for Donald Trump, didn't heed the warnings of myself and other content creators about these things, and are now shocked when Donald Trump is doing all the things that he said he was going to do. But this FAFO video is a little different because I honestly don't know who these guys voted for. You know, a lot of people are speculating that because they're first responders, they probably voted for Donald Trump because he seems to garner a lot of, you know, support from those groups. But I don't know. But when you cut funding to 9/11 first responders, the health care that they're getting for all of the things that they're dealing with, for being the people who, remember, we applauded them for running into buildings that everyone was running out of. And it took a long time to get Republicans to okay this funding in the first place. So when Elon Musk comes in and Doge and they start cutting things and they cut funding to 9/11 first responders, I don't take any happiness in these people reaching the find out portion. And I'm going to allow the spokesperson for this group of 9/11 first responders to let you know exactly how they felt about this.
Any 9/11 responder come forward.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good. Look at these nice people.
All you guys come forward. That's what cancer looks like. That's what COPD looks like. That's what pulmonary fibrosis looks like. That's what severe respiratory illnesses look like. That's what post-traumatic looks like. They're all dying. So media, interview them after this press conference. Don't interview these people. I love these guys. For what? But I'll tell you what's killing them even more. The toxic fucking redundancy of this place. The toxic redundancy of having to keep coming back. They have to keep telling their stories. Ask Ray Pfeiffer, Lou Alvarez. Oh wait, you can't. They're dead. They died telling their stories. We continue to come back here for 20 years. Then we go to funerals. Then we go to hospital beds. This is real. Doge is not real. Fuck Elon Musk. Let me just say what everybody else is thinking. People are sick and people are dying. I love you guys. I don't want to see you no more. No more. We want to be left alone. Leave us alone. We keep playing defense. Where's the offense? We ask. No more asking. We're demanding. From Longworth to Hart to HHS to the White House. Now! Have a good day.
Now, when I came across this video on D.O. Hughley's page, I looked into it. I looked up some information on it, and I just couldn't believe it. And what I did find was some of these things were reversed. Some of these cuts were reversed. But isn't that so indicative of this Elon Musk / Donald Trump administration? How many times have we seen them fire people who they thought we didn't need and then have to go back, look for them, scramble around to find them because we did need them? How many things do we need to see happening right now in front of our face before we realize it is the incompetence of this administration? We have seen an unusual amount of issues with aircrafts. The Trump administration, Elon Musk, they won't admit it's because of the cuts that they've made. We've seen Donald Trump impose tariffs, take them back, impose them again, take them back, because they are not in control of the decisions that they're making. Or I should say, they have no idea of the impact of the decisions that they're making. Donald Trump has said, you know, I wanted to do Canada and Mexico a favor by not imposing the tariffs, when we all know it was that the stock market was crashing and CEOs from auto companies and other corporations were calling him and saying, we're going to have to raise our prices because of this. So Donald Trump decided, let me back off and ease this back in when people are probably paying attention to something else. We've seen the debacle with the Jeffrey files. Never have they come out. This entire administration has become an absolute shit show. The fact that at any point there was going to be cuts to health benefits to the people who, again, ran into the buildings that everyone was running out of, the people who ran up flights of stairs to grab whoever they could, the people who had to dig through rubble to find bodies of people so that they could give their families and friends some peace of mind and some closure. At any time, cutting benefits off from them, you would think would be an absolute no way. But that happens in an Elon Musk / Donald Trump administration. I don't know how people continue to fall for this. I don't know who these guys voted for. I see a lot of people in the comments saying, before I show them empathy, who did they vote for? And believe me, I agree with that because, like I've said in these videos many times, a lot of these people who voted for Donald Trump, if they were to get their job back, to get their benefits back, they would still be okay with the hate and bigotry that's coming from Donald Trump, Elon Musk, JD Vance, and that entire administration. It's not that they actually care about other people. Many of these people only care about themselves. I hope in this case that is not the case. I feel very empathetic toward these people who are losing their lives because of them trying to save other people's lives. But I'm just starting to wonder, at what point do people really start to realize that this administration has no idea what they're doing? That the mistakes being made are juvenile, and you could have kids make better decisions than are being made right now. Again, it's going to be a crazy 4 years. I'm hoping we get to vote in 2026. We get to vote a lot of these Republicans out. We take back the House, we take back the Senate, and we start working on taking back the White House. I appreciate you guys on this journey with me. We're over 105,000 subscribers. Please keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting. We're going to be on this road together for a while. Period. Hey, if you like my content, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out the merch at leftlaughs.com. As always, I appreciate you guys supporting my channel.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.